The war in Iran, between Iran and Israel, is taking a different dimension and is taking us to somewhere where we didn't even expect. And according to Donald Trump, bad things are about to happen. But if there's someone that needs to be taken at his word, is Donald Trump. Because most of the things that he say he will do, no matter how illogical they are, he keep on doing it. What's illogical to most of us is not logical to Donald Trump. He just go and do it without caring about the consequences. Now he's threatening to blow up the power infrastructures, the energy infrastructures, the desalination plants in Iran, and he has said something that I'll read to you. Now, is the world prepared for what is to come? Because before people were saying it's going to be World War Three, World War, which I knew it would not be World War Three. Then people said it would be a regional war, which was almost like a regional war, but it never reached to that point of a regional war. But it looks like now we might get to a regional conflict because if Trump will blow up the power plants, oil plants, desalination plants in Iran, Iran will retaliate, and definitely the soft target, it will hit the soft targets, not really Israel. It might in Israel, but I don't think it will have the attack will have a big impact. But the soft targets like the UAE, the Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, it will hit them hard there. Now, will this be the trigger for these countries to join the war against Iran and make it a regional war? Will they retaliate? Because all the time, Iran has been hitting them hard, but they've never lifted a finger to fight back. They do have, they're not strong military powers, but they do have some capacity. I know it might not change much, it might contribute much on the battlefield on top of what the Israelis and Americans are doing. Those guys that they got superior capabilities. I know it might not contribute by that much, but will they pull the trigger? Because if they lose the energy infrastructures, imagine Dubai, blackout, Qatar, blackout, Saudi Arabia, all the millionaires, the billionaires there left in the dark because Iran has brought up a power plant. Imagine no water in Dubai because Iran has brought up a desalination plant. What will be their reaction? So we're gonna read some of the statements from Donald Trump. I promise you, some of them the language is very strong that I will not mention it. I'll just skip that part. I'll tell you when I skip that part. But let's read this one from Donald Trump. I'll read it now. Tuesday will be a power plant day and bridge day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open there, there's a bad word there, I'll skip it. Straight, he's talking about the Strait of Hormuz. You, what, I'll skip there. Or you'll be living in something like that. I'm not mentioning that word. Just watch. Praise be to our President Donald J. Trump. That's according to Trump now. Another one now. Ladies and gentlemen, the war has just begun. As of Tuesday, if the IRG does not relinquish control of the Strait of Hormuz and surrender, Iran will not be the same for decades to come. Another one, more from Trump. If Iran doesn't make a deal quickly, we will take the oil. The Iranian negotiators have been granted immunity. So it's time to coerce them to go to the negotiation table. Because I think I can see Trump prefer a deal more than going the military way, but he also has the capacity or he has the capability to punish the Iran through a military power.